Hello, guys. This is Kieth Dragonflame, and welcome back to a sync pair discussion video. So today's discussion, we're going to be talking about the ice type sync pair that is going to have a rerun on the holidays, alongside with others, but we can only focus for one. I'm talking about Holiday Leon and Ice Rider Calyrex. Okay, as for anyone who doesn't know yet, this is the sync ice type synchro that was barely needed so bad. Well, besides that, Leon and Calyrex are a ice type strike sync pair. They can deal damage against opponents who are weak against ice type. All right, and this is why that I could prefer to this unit over Hala and Crabominable. Yeah, I do have Getsis and Kurum, but it focuses on special. And by the way, speaking of Getsis, he's gonna have a expanded grid skills tiles. So congratulations. Anyway, yeah, let's go back with a discussion between Hala and Leon. So why I prefer Holiday Leon over Hala is because yeah, Hala can nuke. My problem is slow wind up one. It's one of my least favorite passive skills. Yeah, it makes drops makes you stronger, speed drops makes you stronger, but it's a hindrance to the move gauge. Just so you know. In other words, my playstyle is around DPS and move gauge management. I mostly use sync pairs, so using grid skill tiles that has to do with move gauge refreshing. Anyway, now let's talk about this move. I, Glacial Lance. Okay, this move may have the upper hand over Ice Hammer and Free Shock. I do aware Free Shock is very strong, so does Ice Hammer. My problem with Free Shock is a two-turn move, and for Ice Hammer, yeah, it's Ice type Hammer Arm. Glacial Lance, however, yeah, it may not have effect. At least it has a decent good power and has a 100% accuracy, and it can hit all opponents. Just so you know, I am a sucker for AoE or attack on effect, area of effect attack moves. You can hit all opponents at once. And yeah, I had fun using Signet Suit Hilda. When using Searing Shot, recharging Strike 9 will restore the move gauge by 3. When facing 3 opponents, of course, that is so cool. And yeah, Glacial Lens is one of my favorite ice type moves. Also, yeah, if you want to increase some crits, Dire Hit Plus, you can you can also pair it with Sonya to use Rough Buff, as long as you have 3 out of 5 Sonya, of course. And this is why I would prefer Holiday Leon over Hala is this. It has X speed plus, no hindrance to speed, unless being reduced by a bulldoze is speed drop. Though. And yeah, I do aware that this is the flaw. Champion gear. Yeah, it has flaws that it's just bulk up. Yeah, why you have to use champion gift if Sonya exists, right? Well, maybe I could use this once, and then Sonya, and then any of the moves. And lastly, yeah, a generic Ice Impact move. Crown Champion Ice Impact. Not very that impressive, if you ask me. I wish it. I wish DeNA should rework the animation of generic Ice Impact moves for each sync pairs. Like, why not give it Crown Champion Glacial Lance? That would be good. Anyway, Now let's go discuss about the skills. Okay, for the lucky skill, I would give Holiday Leon Critical Strike 2 if I had that unit. And now let's discuss first with this. Victory Flex 2. I could say that Victory Flex 2 would be a useless passive skill. And it can be beneficial as well. Why? When you pair it with Sonya, this one is kind of useless. Or any other sync pair that can boost Leon's attack stat, Holiday Leon's attack stat, it is when it's useless. I get is a reference to Glacier's ability, Chilling Nay. Chilling Nay is Glacier's version of Moxie, and as Glacier is a part of Calyrex when using the Ice Rider form. Okay, now let's discuss with Mighty Command 9. This is would be beneficial to boosting Glacial Lance's damage. Every time Holiday Leon use Dire Hit Plus or X Speed or even Champion Gift, it will it will increase the physical moves up next effect by one rank. Every time Leon uses a move. And then when you use Glacial Lance, it's gonna hit the massive damage. Woohee! And last but not the least, the passive that is used commonly also with Getsis and Curum, Cold Snap 2. Yes, this passive skill is RNG. I'm aware of it. At least it has 30% chance of leaving target frozen every time Glacial Lance hits successfully, which makes Glacial Lance a better version of Blizzard, a better physical version of Blizzard, I should say. It may not have no effect at all. And now let's go discuss about Holiday Leon's grid. Okay, it's true 1 out of 5. It's not very that impressive. No, no extra benefits. Just boosting, just giving snow shelter from against damage from hailstorm and glacial lance power boost. All right, that's how I'm going to run 1 out of 5. Yeah, he's not very impressive. But if I decided to give it candy, the strike candy, or definitely if I get another copy of Holiday Leon within a one multiple, let's see 2 out of 5. Okay, I'm gonna give Headstrong because I'm basically feared of making the attack stat to have a stat drop. And then making Glacial Lance move gauge refresh 3. So that every time I use Glacial Lance, it will the and refresh the move gauge. Then I'll give Freeze Synergy 2. Every time a Cold Snap triggers, and once it's frozen, it will power up this move. If I want to be make it nasty, maybe for a sync move, maybe I could go for Heavy Hail 2, or I would go for Freezer Burn 2 for a nuke damage. And we all know that Holiday Leon will be only be good if it's unlocked 3 out of 5. You want a spam frozen as well? Get Cold Snap 1. It's gonna big freeze. Woo. Or if you want something more ridiculous for a sync move damage, maybe go for Freezer Burn 5. I might go Freezer Burn 5. And then once there's a X speed, I would give it ramming speed. Very funny. And yeah, the last one, Glacial Lance for miss additional damage to make 182. If I got Holiday Leon 3 out of 5. But I mostly pull for one copy only. Alright, now I'm gonna be talking about why I'm going to pull for this unit. Why the reason I'm gonna pull for Holiday Leon and Ice Rider Calyrex, it doesn't have to do with Leon anymore, guys. Yeah, Gen 8 is over, we're going to Gen 9. My reason to get Holiday Leon, to pull for Holiday Leon is Ice Rider Calyrex is one of my favorite Generation 8 Pokemon. Man, can you see that? It's a very powerful Pokemon. Every time you one shot your opponents, if you use a Trick Room Reverse and then Glacial Lance, then Chilling Neigh would, as one would be effect, using Glacier's Chilling Neigh would be an effect. It will raise its attack stat. Woo wee! It's even good in doubles. And also, I need a Reliant Ice type striker to hit. If I'm not gonna, if I don't have a Signature N, of course. Yeah, everyone doesn't like Signature N's, kid. Oh boy. It could at least be a better version of Holiday Leon, but they stick they stick for pre shot to be through turn. And well, what can I do? And here's another condition as well. There are also conditions that I don't know I will no longer have consideration to pull for Holiday Leon. One of the reasons that there are possibilities that I don't want to pull for Holiday Leon anymore is there might be a debuting better ice type sync pairs. Maybe Galarian Darmanitan, maybe Beartic, or maybe Weavile. Yes, I even consider Weavile. It could be Ice Shard, or Ice Punch, or Ice Crash, or something's better, Triple Axle. And yeah, who knows? Alolan Ninetales or Mega Abomasnow might show up as well. Why? Why? Okay, wait a second. Why Alolan Ninetales, is you ask? Well, Alolan Ninetales is one of the most famous Alolan variants introduced in Generation 7. It's an Ice Fairy type that is weak against Steel. One thing people love about Alolan Ninetales is it's a good hail setter, and it can use Blizzard with ease. And I don't know about Mega Abomasnow. Maybe a better version of Ice Punch, or can still be Blizzard. Who knows? We might get a very strong Ice type sync pair, or maybe Regis as well. We might get a better Ice type sync pair that could put Holiday Leon a run for his money. So that's it for my discussion for Holiday Leon. Okay, the choice is yours. Let's see. And oh yeah, let me know in the comments. I have a question to ask and then answer me in the comments. There are ice type sync pairs that I lack. Besides, I do need to rely on Getsis. But even though Getsis will be better, should I stick to Scout for Holiday Leon? Trying to get my luck to Scout for Signature Suit N? Or should I wait for a better ice type sync pair? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for our video for today. This is Kieth Dragonflame, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye!